NBC4 News starts now.
Are you ready for it?
Do you want a car or do you want to go to Taylor Swift?
I'm really excited.
I've just always been a fan.
Right now, it's almost 8:25. The Taylor takeover is officially here. There will be no bad blood tonight because Taylor Swift is at SoFi Stadium for the first of 6 shows. The question is, are you ready for it? Swifties have been waiting for a long time for this moment. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Kathy Vara. Taylor Swift is known to have many surprises, and tonight is sure to be no different. NBC4's Macy Jenkins is live outside SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, where the cruel summer is over for some Swifties who are counting down to tonight's show. Macy.
Kathy and Colleen, I love all of the song titles that you have just used. Taylor just took the stage. I can hear it from outside of SoFi, where the Swifties are inside, and she is singing Cruel Summer. Now, this is the first of not 1, not 2, but 6 shows here at SoFi. Now, it's a delicate topic for me because I'm one of the Swifties who did not get tickets. Obviously, there's a blank space in my heart, but I have to tell you, there's something special in the air about being here with all of the fans.
Best believe I'm still bejeweled when I walk in the room. I can still make the whole place shimmer.
Now that's the kind of energy we have experienced here at SoFi over the last few hours. The gates opened at 4:30 with the first act going on stage at 6:30. Taylor herself took the stage just a few minutes ago. Ahead of the show, though, fans were lined up to buy merchandise for the Eras Tour, inspired, of course, by Taylor's different albums dating all the way back to 2008. I walked up to them, of course, as a Swift fan and asked, "Can I ask you a question? What album inspired your outfits?" I got everything from the 2022 Midnight's album to 2014's 1989, which is, of course, when Swift was born, to 2010's Speak Now album, which Swift just re-released last month. I spoke to fans who say it is hard to put their excitement about being here into words, but they say they would not trade this experience for anything.
It's like family. You just walk up to anyone and you could just, they're instantly your best friend. It's been 10 years since I've seen her, and that was just once when I was a little kid.
She really just brings people together in such a loving way that it's something that you don't find in other communities, especially for young women.
Now, to go along with any of the outfits, regardless of what era they're from, you must have a friendship bracelet. Now, a few of the women that I spoke to say they spent months making the bracelets, which feature different album titles or song titles. The plan, of course, is to trade them with other fans here for the concert. Now, I want you to take a look. Back out here live, I did get some bracelets from some of the fans earlier today. I'll give you a look. You can see some of them. There's Cruel Summer, one of the song titles. The other one says Taylor Swift. This one says Slay. That's what I plan to do, Colleen and Kathy, because every day we have to slay our live shots. Now, here's something. There are a bunch of fans here in the stands, or outside of the studio, rather. These fans do not have tickets. They obviously took the Taylor Swift lyrics very seriously, where she says, "I promise that you'll never find another like me," because they are hoping to get the last-minute tickets. Obviously, you have another option. You can go to TikTok or Instagram to look at some of the live streams to kind of feel like you're in it. But, we're here. We're trying to get the feel for it. I'll be here until after the show at 11 o'clock, where we will, of course, talk to even more fans. The show is 3.5 hours long, so they have quite some time to be out here, listen, and enjoy the show inside. Reporting live here in Inglewood, Macy Jenkins, NBC4 News.
Macy, I'm not sure if you can hear us, but how close are you to the stadium there? It sounds so loud.
Take a look, Colleen. I'm right across the street. We're just a few feet away, and you can see people who are up against those guardrails. And obviously, you can hear the crowd going wild. I can hear it. I'm thinking, what is she playing? What song is she about to sing? But I'm feeling the hype. I'm very excited. I've made my photographer, Eduardo Santiago, play Taylor Swift in the live truck while we were waiting for this live shot. So obviously, I'm very excited.
You have all the feels. You have the bracelets. You're hanging out with the fans. You feel the energy. As close as you can be. That's where you are right now with those fans, those dedicated fans outside. All right, Macy, thank you so much.
Now, after tonight's concert wraps up, Taylor will be performing 5 more shows at SoFi Stadium before starting the international leg of her tour, but it's not the end of an era here in the U.S. Today, Taylor Swift announced 15 more shows across North America next year, including stops in Miami, New Orleans, Indianapolis, and Toronto. Now, we've got your guide to all things Taylor on our website, NBCLA.com. Just look for the tab right at the top of the homepage, and that will take you to our dedicated section for all those Swifties.